Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Roberto Duran Cigars has a new premium line, and it is called Roberto P. Duran. And this is it. This is the La Punta, a torpedo, as you can see, 6x54. There's the band. Nice foil, well, black and gray, but it looks really nice. Now, this cigar has a nice weight to it. It is as I like to say, quite weighty in the hand. It really feels nice. It feels dense. Now, this cigar uses an Ecuadorian Habano Criollo wrapper, a Nicaraguan binder and filler. But they also say with an added Latin American leaf, and I don't really know what that leaf is. So as you can see, it's very light in color, very pretty wrapper, almost a Connecticut shade, but it is a little darker. So let's get right to it. The Roberto Duran premium line, Roberto P. Duran, and the size is the La Punta. Now this premium line from Roberto Duran comes in 4 sizes. I'll list them all on the blog. You can see them there. Man, I love it when you barely take just a little off of a nice torpedo. This is a beautiful torpedo. And you get a great draw. That is just, I love that. Save the cigar to smoke, not to cut. Really nice flavors to start with. A very sweet, tangy tangerine citrus with what tastes like white chocolate notes. A few notes of nice dry nuts thrown in there to give it a little bit extra. Pepper at about a 8 initially, and it comes across as sort of a white pepper. It's pretty intense white pepper at an 8, you can see. It's coming across as medium bodied right now, lower grade medium, but I'll let the cigar settle down before I get to any more description. But it's a very impressive, sweet, and tangy, tart tangerine flavor. Tangerine citrus, very, very nice. With like a white chocolate and a few nuts. Very nice, very nice. So let's see where we go from here. The Roberto P. Duran has a nice start to it. Well, I'm about a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch in. And the cigar is going along about like it was, but now we're going to add a few notes. Brown sugar and nutmeg. I'm getting a little nutmeg mix in with that sweet, tangy tangerine, and the sugar sweetness of brown sugar cannot be mistaken. Perhaps that's coming out of the white chocolate notes that I got before. I don't know. But the finish is very sweet. Lots of lingering white pepper, actually massive amount, which is good in Tim's book. And it's sort of a very sweet cream with a little brown sugar influence there too. Still medium bodied, and I don't expect that to change for a while. I do expect this cigar to ramp up, so let's see where we go. But it's burning evenly. Salt and pepper ash. Very nice flavors. Very nice, actually. I do not know the price point of these cigars. I suspect somewhere around the $9 or $10 range, but I have not seen the price point. So let's see where we go from here. But it is so far so good, folks. It's really a good start. Well, it's about 3 inches remaining. As you can see, we're well over an hour at this point. The notes are all the notes are still there. What you primarily got, you really get a lot of that citrus right up front. A lot of the roasted nuts now are really in play. The nutmeg subtle, the white chocolate is secondary, brown sugar is a lot of sweetness to the cigar. It's sort of approaching medium to full. I thought it would ramp up, and it is. Finish is still about the same. The lingering white pepper is very nice. So you can see from that sharp cut, that's the drop of that first ash. And so the cigar is burning nicely and evenly. Whoops, just lost a little something there. But it's rocking right along. It's really, really tasty. The white chocolate, the thick brown sugar, the citrus notes really make it nice. Subtle nutmeg, but the main citrus and brown sugar, white chocolate, are really nice. Well, we are down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Flavor notes here at the end. You still have your citrus notes dominating, brown sugar, and roasted nuts. Don't really have so much of the white chocolate anymore or the nutmeg, but that's not a deal breaker. This is a fantastic cigar. We touched full-bodied. It's a low-grade full-bodied, but it's still full-bodied, and it ramped up the entire time. Finish we'll call unchanged. Nice finish though, with a lot of lingering white pepper. The white pepper is great in this cigar. A few notes that you might not be aware of, or you may be. Within the last 10 days, General Cigar bought Toronjo cigars. I learned just the other day, I think it was Thursday, that Jack Toronjo has now been hired by Roberto Duran. So Jack didn't stay with Toronjo when they moved. He is now with Roberto Duran. So we'll see what kind of influences Jack has. Another note, this cigar pays homage to the Cuban roots of Roberto Duran. And so they used the finest tobaccos to make this cigar, and they shined. They really came out. This is a really, really good cigar. If you have a similar palate to mine, you will really like this cigar. It's all the typical sweet, citrusy Nicaraguan flavors and the Ecuadorian Habano added flavor notes. No detraction. It was great. This is a fantastic cigar. Again, I'm not sure of the price point, but well worth it. You can see the time. A long smoke for a torpedo. All in all, for me, this is a 93, a solid 93. Fantastic cigar. Look for them on shelves. I know they're starting to expand in the U.S. market, so if you run across them, give it a try. So there you have it. The Roberto P. Duran Torpedo La Punta is the Vitola. 93. Fantastic cigar. Look for them.